Hi everyone, Ashlyn Giza YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about infertility journey part number 12. We went in for my doctor's appointment with my OB on October 24th, 2022, which was yesterday. And we're talking to her about what happened to us the whole time that my doctor was busy with other patients, and the nurses were kind of taking over and answering my questions and me and my husband's questions that we both had. And if you guys go back and watch my infertility journey videos number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, it will explain in there everything that we've been through up until this point of this video. We went to go see her and everything, and she asked how I was doing, and I told her that the first round of letrozole, I didn't feel any symptoms, zero symptoms. I didn't have headaches. I didn't ruin my sleep. It didn't make me irritable. It didn't do anything to me. But I told her the second round of letrozole that I took, which was this last round I took, it gave me major headaches. It made my sleep bad. It made me irritable. It made me grouchy, and just it did stuff to me. So hopefully this time we'll get pregnant. And then we talked to her about the issue with the nurses, how the nurses haven't been listening to us. We've talked to her about how one of the nurses told me that my test results came out that I was pregnant with elevated glucose levels, which was not true, and how that was very hurtful and not good because the patient that they were talking about, the message didn't get to that other patient. It came to me instead, and also it hurt me and my husband too because we're trying to conceive and we're being told we're pregnant, but we're not. So we told the OB about that too, and she was actually very, very mad at the staff. So she was telling us she's actually going to tell the head of that clinic, and they're going to do something about it. Also, I talked to her about how my emails aren't coming through, and how they're like I've been trying to reach out to her directly, and nobody's telling her that I'm messaging her. My OB, that's who I'm talking about, and my OB was like, "Oh my gosh," like, because I showed her my emails, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe none of those messages were getting to me. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna fix that to you." And she gave me like a personal nurse to reach out to instead of just calling the office in general. She told me to get a hold of this specific person so that way the messages will get to her. So things are a lot better because the OB was, um, you know, hearing us out, and really felt bad, and you could tell she felt bad, and she was compassionate about our situation, about the nurses not listening to us, about the misinformation about being pregnant, and my test results about my ovulation and whatnot. So I didn't ovulate last month. For those of you who are just tuning in now and didn't watch my previous video. So hopefully this time with this round of medication, I land pregnant, I fall pregnant, and we don't have to do this anymore because um, it's hard on your body, it's hard on your mind. The medication just has a lot of side effects, for certain people. For me, it did. I'm taking 5 milligrams of letrozole right now. And so, yeah, but sorry if my voice is deep and scratchy. I lost my voice once again because me and my husband and my children just went to Mall of America in Minnesota. So I was screaming on the rides, and I was screaming at my kids saying, "Hey, get over here, stay by us. If you wander off, you're going to get lost or someone's going to take you." So my voice is all scratchy and deep. So excuse that. But so, yes, my husband and I are at the point where I'm supposed to be ovulating this week. So we're supposed to have intercourse every day or every other day. And then day 21, I'm going to go in to get my test results to see if I ovulated or not. So it's kind of the same thing. So you guys, let's hope that this time we fall pregnant. I'm still feeling that I'm going to get a positive. I'm going to take a test in November and it's going to be positive in November. That's what I'm feeling intuitively. So I don't know. Um, I mean, I guess that would make sense because I'm ovulating like the end of this week, which would be the end of this month. So I would get my yes or no in November, but I think that this is going to be it. So let's hope and pray. And also, I asked my doctor because my last OB that was previous to this new OB that I have gave me progesterone and Clomid or progesterone and letrozole. And I asked my OB that I have now why they're not giving me um, progesterone anymore, why they're not prescribing me progesterone along with the fertility medicine. And she told me that it's because studies have found that it's actually causing cancer, progesterone, if you take it, and when you don't really need it that bad. She said they only do it when um, the infertility gets really bad and then they go there. But other than that, if it's not something that's really necessary, they try to stay away from it. So um, that's why they didn't prescribe me the progesterone. And that's why, if you ladies out there are wondering why they aren't um, prescribing you progesterone right away, they're making you wait until you really need to, because it's actually causing cancer. The studies out there. This is what my OB told me. I have to state in this video that I am not a doctor, and I only heard this from my OB. So you always want to talk to your doctor about everything to make concrete 100% sure of what I'm talking about. This is just what my OB told me. This is just what I found out. So don't 100% take my advice. I'm just telling you my journey and my story and what my OB and doctor said to me. So if your doctor never mentioned it before to you, ask your doctor about it and they'll tell you. So, but what my OB said is that progesterone pills or cream is causing cancer if it's used when it's really not necessary. If it's used like kind of a lot, it's causing cancer in people. So, with me being a cancer survivor already, of course I don't need to get cancer back again or have a risk or anything like that. So, our questions were answered. Everything's going good. We're just in that stage right now, in the month of um, trying to have intercourse every day or every other day to try to conceive. So I will let you guys know when it gets closer in after day 21 to let you guys know whether or not I ovulated this month. So this is try number 2. So I will be on with another life topic. Thank you guys.